The Tale of Lutung Kasarung. Long, long ago, in the land of Pasundan, West Java, there lived a wise and beloved king who had two beautiful daughters, Perberang and Perbesari. As he grew old, the king decided it was time to step down from the throne and choose his successor. To everyone's surprise, he chose his younger daughter, Perbesari, known for her kindness, gentle heart, and radiant beauty. Perberang, the elder sister, was consumed by envy and rage. She was ambitious, arrogant, and believed she was more deserving of the crown. Filled with wicked schemes, she conspired with an evil sorceress. The sorceress used her dark magic to cast a terrible spell upon Perbesari, causing her beautiful skin to break out in dark, itchy spots, making her appear unsightly and disfigured. "Look at her!" Perberang shrieked, pointing at Perbesari. "How can someone so ugly rule this kingdom? She is no longer fit to be queen." The king, saddened by his daughter's condition and swayed by Perberang's relentless accusations, had no choice but to banish Perbesari to the forest. He hoped that the solitude would help her recover. Heartbroken but resilient, Perbesari ventured into the dense forest, accompanied only by a loyal servant. She built a simple hut and lived a humble life, finding solace in nature. Despite her hardship, her kindness never faltered. She befriended the animals of the forest, who were drawn to her gentle spirit. Among her new friends was a mysterious black ape, larger and darker than any ape she had ever seen. He was no ordinary ape, his name was Lutung Kasarung, and he had come from a distant, enchanted land. Lutung Kasarung often sat near Perbesari, observing her with intelligent, compassionate eyes. He would bring her fruits and berries, and sometimes he would simply sit in silence, offering her comfort through his presence. One day, Lutung Kasarung approached Perbesari. With his intelligent gaze, he seemed to understand her sadness. He then led her to a small, hidden lake that she had never seen before. The water in this lake shimmered with an unusual, mystical glow. Lutung Kasarung motioned for her to bathe in it. Perbesari, trusting her ape friend, stepped into the cool, clear water. As she bathed, a miraculous transformation occurred. Her skin, once covered in dark spots, became smooth and radiant once more beautiful than ever before. Her true beauty had been restored by the magical spring. Meanwhile, back in the palace, Perberang, now queen, grew increasingly arrogant and tyrannical. She missed no opportunity to boast about her beauty and power. She heard rumors that Perbesari was still alive and, worse, that her beauty had returned. Furious, she ordered Perbesari to return to the palace. When Perbesari arrived, radiant and even more beautiful than before, Perberang was enraged. "So, you've regained your beauty," she sneered. "But are you truly more beautiful than I am? Let us compare our long hair." They stood side by side, and indeed, Perbesari's hair was longer and more lustrous. Still not satisfied, Perberang declared another challenge. "Now, let us compare our future husbands. Mine is a handsome prince. What about yours? You've been living in the forest with animals." Perbesari's heart sank. She had no prince. Just then, Lutung Kasarung, who had followed her to the palace, stepped forward. He stood beside Perbesari, his black fur contrasting sharply with her shimmering beauty. The courtiers and Perberang burst into laughter. "Is this your husband, little sister? An ape?" Perberang mocked, pointing and howling with laughter. At that very moment, a blinding light emanated from Lutung Kasarung. Slowly, magically, his ape form began to change. His dark fur dissolved, revealing a handsome, regal young man beneath. His eyes sparkled with wisdom, and his presence exuded nobility. He was no ordinary ape, he was a celestial prince from another realm, cursed to live as an ape until he found a truly kind and pure-hearted woman. Perberang and the entire court gasped in astonishment and fear. Lutung Kasarung, now in his true form, revealed his identity and his mission, to find a queen worthy of his own kingdom. He declared that Perbesari, with her unwavering kindness, humility, and inner beauty, was the true queen. Overwhelmed with shame and fear, Purburarang confessed her wickedness and begged for forgiveness. Purbasari, true to her compassionate nature, forgave her sister, though she decreed that Purburarang should no longer rule. And so, Purbasari and the celestial prince, Lutung Kasarung, ruled the kingdom wisely and justly. They brought peace and prosperity to the land, their love a testament to the power of kindness, inner beauty, and unwavering goodness. The tale of Lutung Kasarung reminds us that true beauty lies within the heart, and that goodness will always triumph over envy and deceit.